So let's proceed to number 15. An object thrown vertically upward from the ground reaches a certain height after 2 seconds and returns to the same height on descent. 8 seconds later, find its initial velocity and the height in the question. So we are tasked to find the initial velocity. So v initial and the height. So an object thrown vertically upward. So there is an object thrown vertically upward from the ground. So it is from the ground. So let's say the broken line is the ground. And it reaches a certain height. So let's denote this as h. So let's denote it as h. So this is h. And a certain height after 2 seconds. So the time it reaches a certain height is 2 seconds. So let's denote t is equal to 2 seconds. So, and returns to the same height on descent 8 seconds later. So, at this certain height, so the object returns back to the ground, right? It goes back to the ground after 8 seconds. So, time is equals to 8 seconds. So, when we, 8 seconds, so we'll just add 2 to 8. So, 2 plus 8 is equals to 10 seconds. Why we add 2 and 8? So, because this height is not the maximum height. So, after 2 seconds, it will add up until it goes back to the ground. After 8 seconds, so the total time, the destination of the total time is 10 seconds. So, we are tasked to find its initial velocity. So, there should be an arc here. So, let's say this is the maximum height. So, what formula we will use? So, for in the problem, there is no acceleration is changing, acceleration is decreasing, increasing. The velocity is not increasing. So, we will denote it as a normal vertical motion under the influence of gravity. So, vertical motion under gravity, under the influence of gravity. So, what formula we'll use? So, let's use this formula. V final is just equals to V initial minus JT. So, what is our V final here? So, if the object landed back to the ground, so its V final is just equals to 0. So, we have V final. So, we have V final is just equals to 0. Our V initial, so we are trying to find. And J here, so J is in terms of, so sorry, it is denote that it is use feet. So we are using feet. So this is, we are using 32 feet per second squared for G. So for our time, so the time that uh, the time that the object is thrown and then landed back to the ground, so we'll just average because we don't know the maximum height, right? So there is a time that uh, influence that to reach the maximum height, so we don't know the exact time here. So to solve for t, we need to average, just to average the two time station. So 2 seconds plus 10 all over 2. So we just need to average this one. So 12 divided 2 is just equals to 6 seconds. So time is equals to 6. So V final, so let's substitute. So V final equals 0. So V initial minus 32 feet. So 32 feet per second squared times T is 6 seconds. So V initial is just equals to, so 32 times 6. So the answer is 192 feet per second. So the second will be cancelled. So this is now our final answer for V initial. And we are also tasked to find the height, right? This height here. This height. So how to find the height? So to find height, we will use this formula. The displacement because displacement because how the object traveled from one point to another. So we'll use this displacement formula. So displacement is just equals to h is equals to v initial times t minus 1 half jt squared. So our v initial is just equals to 192 feet per second. Our time is just equals to 6 seconds. Our gravity is 32 feet per second squared. And so we will now substitute. So height is just equals to 192 times 6 minus 1 half j, so 32 times t, so 6 squared. So by using calculator, we are the answer will be 192 times 6 minus 1 half times 32 times 6 squared. So for time here, so let's review first. So time is not 6 seconds rather, so it is an error. So the time here, so it is the total distance, total time covered from the point the object is thrown up until at the second or the last point it hit, right? So the total time covered is 2 plus 8 is just equals to 10 seconds. So we need to time is just equals to 10 seconds. So it is one mistake. So 10 squared. So 10 squared. So the answer is 192 times 6 minus 1 half jt squared, 32 times 10 squared. So this is not 6, this is 10. So the answer is 320. So the unit is feet. So this is now our final answer. So let's check if our answer is correct. So for V initial, 192 feet per second. So our answer here is correct. And for height is equals to 320 feet. So for this one, our answer here is correct. So that's all for rectilinear motion. So for more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, MathProPH. So just stay tuned to my YouTube channel for more math tutorial.